I actually almost fell then. That would have been really funny if I got that on camera. Anyway, hi! So today we are doing a long-lasting makeup look. This is kind of like my go-to if I just... Well, not the look, because do I do winged eyeliner on a daily basis? No. Why I did it? Don't know. I like doing these videos when it gets to kind of summer. I say summer lightly because it's July and it's been raining today because England, but I like doing these videos every kind of summer or just when the weather just starts to get hot, which, you know what, with the UK changing so much, it could be in December maybe, I don't know. But I feel like it's good to do these every so often because I'm always testing out so much makeup and my favourite products always change, and I have tried to get a lot of different products compared to like my other video that I did like this of like my long lasting makeup. My routines kind of changed a little bit, mainly the products have changed, so I thought it'd be helpful to just do a kind of updated long lasting makeup look or like my routine. These are just products that I've tried and I love, and they are great for lasting all day on your face. The lipstick for eating, drinking, whatever else you do with your mouth, that's up to you. Most of the stuff have changed, I think, from the last time I did this video, so if you just want to see what I've got on this egg of a head, then subscribe if you want to. If you don't, it's fine. Give the video a thumbs up and we'll get going. Do you have your beverage? Get it. I haven't turned my light on. So I'm gonna start with eyebrows, I think. So I don't usually film doing my eyebrows because it's so boring, nobody cares, and I do the same thing. So I'm just gonna use my Patrick Tar for brows. And for it being like a waxy kind of thing, like it lasts all day, they don't budge, they really stick down and hold your brows. You can like fill them in if you have like really sparse eyebrows. You can like fill in your eyebrows first and then go in with this product. It's really good like that. I also have a new friend to introduce to you all. Great. Okay, so moving on to the face. So I'm only going to do like a quick eye look. I'm not going to do anything too dramatic. So I'm going to just use an eye cream. For me, I find that my concealer and even my under eye powder, everything just kind of looks better and it kind of like holds up a bit better throughout the day when I use eye creams. I try to use my eye creams every day. You know what, actually I do use an eye cream every day. I don't actually use this one. I usually use my like my morning under eye cream. If you are like me and you have really creasy eyelids, I find applying a bit of eye cream on your lids helps with that as well. If you disagree, then that's absolutely fine, babe. We're gonna do the face because this dude just needs to fuck off. So I put a moisturizer on before, so we're gonna move past that. It's actually, oh my god, it's still got mascara on. I swear this had mascara on the last time I used it in a video. I haven't cleaned it. But this is the Milk Hydro Grip Face Primer. This is actually one of my favourite face primers. I'd say it's this, the Smashbox Primerizer, and the Fenty one. They're like my faves. This is probably the best for like making your makeup last the longest out of all three of them, in my opinion. So we're gonna use this one, and I think in one of my last like long wearing videos, I'm pretty sure I used the primerizer, so we're gonna use some more newer things that I've discovered. This is literally one of the best primers I've ever used. It's so sticky, really tacky like when you've rubbed it in, but it's still really hydrating and moisturizing, so if you have dry skin, it's a really good primer for you as well. Okay, moving on to foundation. I was going to use my Beauty Bakerie foundation because it's my holy grail. I love it. It's my favorite foundation ever, and it wears so well throughout the day, but because I have like talked about that recently and I have literally been using that a lot, I thought I would use another one that is really good and does last a long time. So this is like a newer foundation to me, to be fair. It's the Uoma Beauty Say What Weightless Soft Matte Foundation. It's a hydrating matte foundation. It gives you that matte finish slightly, but not too much where it kind of looks like your skin's dry. I don't usually like that. That's why I usually like more hydrating, dewy foundations. But because it is kind of a matte foundation as well, it wears so well throughout the day. You don't get greasy, oily, it's not slippy or anything like that. So yeah, I really like this, and I have been using this for a good few months now as well. I feel like if you have combination skin, you'll really like this foundation because we've got a nice glow. It doesn't feel super matte. It doesn't look really matte either, but it still is at the same time, so that's great. So for concealer, my favourite concealers are probably the Dose of Colours one and the Jouer one. But we're going to use this one because I haven't used this in a while and... oh no, I have. I use this all the time. Why am I lying? I've used it in a video, I feel like, in a while, but this is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I feel like when it comes to like long wearing concealers, for me, I always find that it's best to actually apply less but use more fuller coverage ones, if that makes sense. Instead of using like a thin one and just pile on like a lot of it, I prefer just adding a small amount like that and then it just being full coverage and then you're good to go. Powder, do I even need to show you what I'm using? Do I need to tell you what it is? I don't think so. The best loose powder to ever exist, in my opinion. I think we'll move on to the eyes. Just get that done because I look like Gollum right now. Can you see the resemblance? So, eyeshadow primer is always a good start. To be honest, I feel like that is kind of more important than even the eyeshadow that you use, because if your eyes aren't primed, if they just don't have anything underneath, for me, I don't think your eyeshadow is going to hold up as well, or it's not going to look as good either. And it's just, it makes your eyeshadow more pigmented. Everything still blends even though it is kind of a sticky, it's like a concealer consistency. You don't need to set it though. Honestly, does anyone else just get like breakouts in the weirdest places? Like I've got one like under my eyebrow, but I always get them in my eye. Like I don't actually right now, but I get them in my eyebrow. Like honestly, I just think like, are there like little like breakout demons that just appear and are like, you know what? Let's set up camp in this bitch's eyebrow. Like why? Like why in my eyebrow? Anyway, so I'm just gonna use the Mulan palette because I love it and fight me on it. So I'm just gonna do use some of the browns and keep it really simple. And then we're gonna do liquid liner, and I'm gonna show you my favorite liquid liner. And it lasts really well throughout the day, and mascara and all that. So I'll just do the eyes super quick as always. My camera battery died, we shot, so I'm back and I just need to do my other eye. So for bronzer, I'm going to use my old favourite, the Elcie bronzer. This was my favourite bronzer. I don't know if, is it still? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's still my favourite. Honestly, the smoothest bronzer you'll ever use, but I don't think this is vegan though. That's the only pain in the ass thing. But I've almost hit pan, so when this is gone, she's gonna be gone, so rest in peace. However, my favorite vegan bronzer I think is, it's actually a new one that I've tried. It's by the brand Ilia, and it's one of their bronzers, and that's fully vegan. Oh my god, my hair. So yeah, Ilia bronzer, really, really good. And that's vegan too. Oh, and the Revolution one. My baby. Okay, so, blush, I'm actually going to use a cream because I feel like blush, out of like all the makeup you put on your face, I feel like blush is always the first thing to kind of come off. I think out of a cream or a powder, a cream is going to stay on longer because it's kind of wet and it's stuck to your skin, if that makes sense. Did that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to use a cream blush. This is from Milk Makeup and it's in the shade Work. So I'm gonna use a brush actually, because I can't be asked cleaning my fingers just for a bit of blush, you know? If you want good long-lasting blushes, the Tarte ones, like are they called the Amazonian clay ones? Like the OG like Tarte blushes. Those ones will never leave your skin. Like, they are on. Those blushes are on for, you know, a long time. Longer than, like, most marriages, maybe. Is that a long time? No, most marriages are probably short, actually, because marriage is just not the way to go in life. Anyway, you know what? Why are we talking about marriage? I need to calm down. Honestly, this coffee is not doing me well. Like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention to how much blush I'm putting on either. Oh my god, I need help. Why am I still okay, right, let's just put this. I feel like I have like a demon in me, like a makeup demon that's just like takes over my soul when I just start putting makeup on. We need to calm down with the blush here. Maybe it's my Gemini moon. Maybe that's what it is. We are very Gemini. We have like a makeup demon. Okay, right, blush done. Right, highlight. I think I'm going to set my face first actually, because did I charge my fan? Because then I don't really want to put setting spray on because I'm lazy. So one of my favourite setting sprays, apart from the Morphe one, that's probably my favourite. This is actually more affordable and it's really good as well. Why is everything wet? Oh, it's my coffee. This is from Catrice. It's the Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. I love this. This is so good. It's honestly so affordable, and it's one of the best setting sprays I've ever used. The mist is a bit intense. It's like, that's aggressive. Like, if this, I don't know how to explain it. If this, I can explain it in an astrology term. If this mist was to be compared to any zodiac sign, it'd be an Aries. Like, this mist is an Aries. Like, see how aggressive that was? Like, that's my only way to explain it. Okay, then highlight, I'm just going to use one of my favourites. It's the Morphe Highlight in Spark. It's wet, it blends into your skin really nicely, and it lasts forever. And then we just got lips. So, for me, the best lip liners in my opinion are the or the ones that I've tried anyway, are the LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liners. They're my favourite. I love them. The Ultimate Intense Stay Auto lip liners. Why is that such a long name? Anyway, they're also by LA Girl. They're really good. They're affordable and they last a really long time as well. I don't really try that many different lip liners because I'm just obsessed with those ones. They're my fave. And then when it comes to lipsticks, so I've got so many that I really like and that last a long time. But one of my faves is this. It's from Physicians Formula. It's the Healthy Lip. It's the Velvet Finish and it's in the shade All Natural Nude. So we're done with the video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I have maybe helped you out with some long-lasting makeup tips. If I haven't, then this video is pretty much pointless. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the look maybe. If you like terribly not symmetrical eyeliner, half-arsed lip liner because I couldn't be arsed sharpening my pencil, then this look was definitely for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've had a good time. I'm hungry, I'm gonna go. So give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, if you like this look, if you just, I don't know, just give the video a thumbs up if you want to. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. This is why I don't film at 6 PM, okay? I'm just gonna go. See you in my next video.